Hello and welcome, Minnesota Farah. We are genuinely very happy to have you with us for our daily coverage of the NFL news. Please subscribe to our channel to support our initiative as we bring to you the latest updates from the world of NFL on a daily basis. Now let's dive deep into our news stories.
Welcome, sports fans, to an electrifying NFL news roundup on this sunny day. I'm your host, and we're about to dive deep into the latest league updates. So, grab that popcorn, get comfy, and let's get started. 1. Arizona Cardinals, making moves. We kick things off with the Arizona Cardinals. They've been busy on the signing front, folks. OL Cole Cabral is their new addition. With this fresh blood, they're looking to bolster their offensive line. But that's not all, there's more news brewing in the desert. Stay tuned. Now, let's move on to our next news. 2. Baltimore Ravens, roster shuffle. Over in Baltimore, the Ravens have made some roster cuts. W.R. Shemar Bridges has been waived with an injury settlement. These moves are never easy, but they're all part of the game, right? Next, please. 3. Buffalo Bills, linebacker update. In Buffalo, LB Shaneray has been released from injured reserve with an injury settlement. That's significant news for Bills fans as they make adjustments to their defensive lineup. Our journey continues. 4. Carolina Panthers, farewell to a Witty out. Carolina is next on our radar, and they've bid adieu to W.R. Damier Byard, releasing him from injured reserve with an injury settlement. It's a tough break for the Panthers and Byard, but the show must go on. Time for the next play. 5. Chicago Bears, Reed waived. In the Windy City, the Bears have made a move, waiving W.R. Joe Reed with an injury designation. Will this impact their receiving core? Only time will tell. Now, let's sprint to the next headline. 6. Cincinnati Bengals, defensive adjustment. Moving to Cincinnati, the Bengals have made a defensive move by parting ways with Deterrell Basham. Defense wins championships, and they're shuffling the deck. Next stop, Houston. 7. Houston Texans, a punter joins the squad. Houston welcomes Petai Zentner to their ranks, a signing to keep an eye on as they prepare for the upcoming season. But wait, there's more. Roster cuts include Jackie Chen and CB Darius Phillips. The Texans are making moves, folks. Moving along. 8. Miami Dolphins, defensive tackle incoming. The Miami Dolphins are strengthening their defensive line with the signing of DT Jamal Woods. Will he be the anchor they need? We'll find out soon. But that's not all, there's an injury update. DB Miles Dorn has reverted to injured reserve from waived, injured. Tough break for him. Time to change lanes. 9. Minnesota Vikings, defensive backfield boost. The Vikings have bolstered their secondary by signing CB Jameson Houston. On the flip side, they've let go of Achim Okorafor. Are these the moves that will shape their defense? Now, let's head to the Big Easy. 10. New Orleans Saints, Lattimore's injury woes. In New Orleans, CB Marshawn Lattimore remains out with a knee injury. Coach Dennis Allen must be hoping for a swift recovery. And in preseason news, QB Derek Carr will not play in Sunday's preseason finale against the Texans. Jameis Winston steps up to the plate. Let's keep the ball rolling. 11. New York Jets, cutting roster. The Jets have made some tough decisions, including the release of Dane Cruikshank. Roster cuts are never easy, but they're part of the game. On to our next story. 12. Pittsburgh Steelers, wrapping up the roster. In Pittsburgh, the Steelers are making roster moves. W.R. Cody White has been waived from injured reserve with an injury settlement, and T. Hakeem Butler follows suit. The Steelers are fine-tuning their squad for the upcoming season. And now, the final news item. 13. San Francisco 49ers, injury updates galore. The 49ers are dealing with a flurry of injuries. W.R. Chris Conley has been ruled out of Friday's game versus the Chargers, and CBAJ Parker won't be playing either due to a hamstring issue. Zane Gonzalez injured his calf and is out for the remainder of the game. San Francisco is in a kicking predicament, as Jake Moody is considered day-to-day after straining his right quad and will not play tonight versus the Chargers. Tough breaks for the 49ers. Subscribe for more as the season draws near. Until then, keep that football spirit alive.